Now, what exactly I wanted to show you are the managed labels. Okay. Under Managed Label, we have different kind of labels. What are these? If I click on it, you can see all the add comments. Add content. All of them are there. Now why I'm showing you this? Because if you want to add new labels under a label, right, I go to, let's say, Assignment History Bar Chart. These things you can assign your label. I mean drop down, that you see. Then you have in different languages that you look at. In Arabic, what will be said like this will be called the decimal pattern, all these things for a particular location. So when I go to any local and I say, okay, I am choosing, let's say I'm working in China. So of course I need the language, the Mandarin. So I will search for it. Like I go to China, you will see there will be a local called Chinese created. So that when you create any item for specifically China, you will see this local will be chosen. The moment you choose it, all these parameters will automatically get assigned to that item. Like the summary. Automatically everything will start looking like, I mean in Chinese language. The currency will automatically change to CNY. I created an item. I said, okay, this training will cost around $500. Let's say, for an example, but I am providing this training in China. So dollar doesn't work there. Let's say for an example, this is what yuan is the currency for China. So how would system know that? System will automatically calculate it. Calculate it how? So, because we have done all the settings from the back, that the moment you choose Chinese local automatically, all these data will automatically get updated on your training. Like the decimal patterns of any amount. Like decimal pattern will work like this. So if I say $500, system will automatically count it in yuan. Yuan. Pattern currency pattern. Then if you go to level of this particular, the level ID when it says level, the setting applies to PWA only. See, so this is level names in different languages. How it will show. Most of the things are always set up, these things. Of course you can't go and write all these things in a particular language. Right. But what I'm trying to say, you don't have to do it on all of them. Most of the things are already created. Okay, got it. But if you want to, you can go to View Level Changes and you can make any changes, particularly for yourself. For yourself. All this data so you don't have to worry about. So level is what? How you see on the front end. Oh, okay. Local means in which particular local language. Okay, and when it's level how it will look like. So it says the local level is Chinese. If I change it to Mandarin, what is that called? Mandarin. It will call Mandarin. Level means simply what you see on the front end. Oh, if I go to the system as a user and I try to run this system, what will I see? So will it say Chinese? Will it say Mandarin? Will it say Chinese? Yeah, how will it look like? Level means what you see on the front end, not in the back. So that's what it says. It says, you created a local, and now what? How this local will look like. Oh, okay. It will be called as local. I mean Chinese. This is for. In which language do you want to see this? Okay. If I do Chinese here and I want to enroll in this item will be in Chinese language. Now you go to this import and export. And from here you can import. You choose any one. If you have to run, you have to create a lot of change, a lot of labels. Is it possible manually to go and change word by word? Okay. Got it. Oh, got it. I go to the list. Interesting. I choose any one of them. See, I'm just like I see this one. I'm adding. Okay, and once you have the email ID there, you will receive that automatically during export. You make the changes and you go to the import again. Okay. And now you go to next. Choose your file. Whichever you have selected there and you click on next and you are good. Automatically, all the labels that you have created in one will be updated in your. Okay. Okay, now we haven't completed item yet. Why? Because, you can see, we have just done one part of it. One part is means if I open any item. We have all these email notifications. Yep. Online content.